Hi everyone, we're going to demo the use of FCGBT in two ways. Firstly, building business analysis documentation. And secondly, how you wire up your app to the LLM via an API provided by the AI strategy and implementation team.
And to start the project analysis, I opened FCGBT and attached process documents that describe what FCM are doing manually for their crisis management responses today. Next, I opened a prompt that I created in FCGBT specifically for business analysis. This means I can just type the details for this project into fields and click submit. I then copy the block of markdown text that FCGBT generated for me and I paste it over to a Notion project page. The prompt I designed is specific about what sections to include and references samples of analysis that I've completed in the past. This helps create consistency with other project documentation. I went back to the FCGPT response and copied the block of text that it is recommended to use as a prompt in LucidGPT, which is a diagramming tool. I use this prompt to create a business process diagram, which is really helpful for visualizing the sequence of steps in the current process. I then linked everything together by copying the URL to my diagram and used the Lucid Embed option in Notion so that Nick can see my diagram alongside all the other project details in one place.
We're now going to show you the development of an AI-based solution. This is based on Stephen's Notion documentation and Lucid Flow. In this case, it's a feature that will allow users to provide feedback to AI when they believe AI has made an evaluation incorrectly. This is the structure of what we are trying to achieve. Step 1 is the construction of the prompt with the user feedback. Step 2 is the audit tracking. Step 3 is where we bring in a human to approve the AI suggestion. And then step 4 involves another prompt asking the AI to recreate the knowledge. To interface with the AI, we need to send it messages in JSON format. Here you can see how we provide context to the AI as part of the system role, telling the AI who it is and what its role is within our business. This is the same as how we would train an employee. When we are specifying the output, we are telling the AI how we would like it to respond. We also have to ground the AI with data. So this is the knowledge on how we want the AI to classify certain incidents. The suggested change is the new crisis level suggested by the user, and the user's reasoning contains their actual feedback. For example, I think this alert should be de-escalated to a C3 because. This is the part at which we send that fully composed prompt to the AI Center of Excellence for processing by the LLM. This is just good governance, recording everything you do with the AI so that you can review the decisions that it's made later. We're sending multiple prompts out as part of single solutions. In this case, it's because we've had a human respond to the AI suggestion from a previous prompt, and now we want the AI to respond to the human. This is the act of sending that second prompt. This layout you see is the common approach to composing prompts as a payload. We apply a schema, which gives the AI more structure, and then we capture the response, parse it into a readable and actionable format. For the AI to improve its knowledge, it needs to delete all the existing data and recreate it with the new structure and content. Sometimes the AI might disagree with the user's feedback. In that event, we need to tell the approvers just in case they disagree with the AI. All that logic when collapsed makes this look very simple, but that was a few hours of dev time. Let's now move on and see the trigger for this. The basic feedback mechanism gives users the ability to choose from three options. This is good because we know we can steer the AI with the direction to something specific, and it's less likely to go off topic. This is the front end where a user will interact with the app and click on the feedback. It's fairly simple, easy, and quick to do, but right now, no complex feedback can be added. So this is the first change to that screen. I'm adding in 3 new options that require a comment or justification on why the user thinks the AI is inaccurate. And here we have it, the end result. User opens up the app, clicks on the alert, does the operational response, clicks to run the flow for the feedback, selects that new C3 option and provides their justification in the text box. They need to be as descriptive as possible and provide good reasoning so the AI understands where it's gone wrong. The approvers see everything through a built-in integration with Microsoft Teams. The AI's suggestion on changing the knowledge can be judged. We want this bit in as we gradually train the AI. Eventually, we should see less and less approvals as the AI refines its knowledge based on feedback. And finally, we see the knowledge has been updated. So this final step, and obviously closing the loop, the AI has regenerated the knowledge list and included the user's feedback about South Sudan. The next time we get an alert for South Sudan that relates to a religious or political clash, the AI will now classify this as a C3. Thank you.